Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 8. So yesterday we had a really good Horde Night on this tank here. I'm thinking of doing the same thing when we move out to the Burnt Biome. Look for one of these tanks because they work really good for Horde Night. But let's head all the way back to our main base. And today's going to be moving day. So we'll be moving from the forest biome here all the way out to the burnt biome. And that's a really far distance away. So we'll be traveling a lot today. But let's go ahead and load this bike up. I'm kind of encumbered right now. Get rid of all this stuff. And then I'll read this, clear that spot out. That moves us up to 11. Awesome. And then grab the rest of this stuff here. Okay, and as you can see, we have a pretty good distance to go all the way back to our base. 1.3. So let's get on the road. Oh, and before we do that, let's look at the status, by the way, where we're at with the skills. So if we look back inside of agility, our playthrough here, we're all the way up to level 3 on gunslinger. So we are sheriff. And then I'm thinking in this video, if we get any more points, put it into agility, get that up to 7, and then we'll be able to get gunslinger up to gunfighter. So that's the goal. That's where I'm thinking of putting the rest of our points. But yeah, let's go ahead, head all the way back to our base, organize this stuff, and then go to the trader and open up our new route to go to the burnt biome. Alright, let's see what our reward is.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Armor pocket mod. I don't think I got the spot for it. And I'll just grab, oh, bow hunter. Okay. I'll go with that. Alright, and then we'll accept the special job. And this is really far away, so northeast 3.1 clicks. So that is a pretty good
I don't
distance
like
away.
you, but maybe I'll change my
Out to
mind
Trader
if you
Jen.
do something. You better not fuck this up.
So I
I'll
don't think
cut
we'll
your
be back to the
goddamn
forest
throat.
in a long time because I don't want to make that trip. So let's actually look at this map here. So we got to be very smart on what we take with us because we probably will not be coming back for a while. And look at that, all the way out there. And unfortunately, the snow biome and the desert biome are like right over here. So once we move out of the burnt biome, we'll have to come all the way back here to get to the desert biome. So yeah, the burnt biome's pretty far away though. I don't like that. But yeah, let's head back to the base. And then we'll gather all the stuff that I think we'll need to head out there. Okay, organized everything from outside. So I have to be very selective because we have very minimum storage. So like, I don't want to be bringing anything like seeds. Maybe I could get these out there because that's just one. It's going to be a while before I craft that. So things like that I have to be very selective about. And also, we need to make sure the forge is empty. I'm thinking of just get this thing cooking, and let's do it like this. And then just turn that all into forge, because we'll be here for a few hours. So I'll just get that turned on, and get that cooking, like that. And while that's cooking, I'll be organizing all the stuff. Oh, and that goes for this as well. Let's go ahead and cook up as much stuff as possible. So, maybe turn all this into bacon and eggs, maybe. Let's unpack this. That's 30. And we'll just go ahead and turn all of our eggs into bacon and eggs. Get that crafting. Awesome. So that uses all of our eggs, all of our meat. And we need to make sure we have 5 minutes in here. Okay. And then we don't have to worry about leaving meat behind. And that goes for the water too. Might as well get that all cooked up. And make sure we bring that with us. So I'll go out and pick up some water. Maybe turn that into goldenrod. Okay, so I think we have 7. Awesome. So yeah, we'll turn that into water too. Okay, so now that we got everything cooking away, I'll make sure, I'm thinking of those boxes outside. Anything that we want, I'll just take them out there and put them in that box. Like things like this, plant fibers, we don't need to bring that with, you know. Duct tape though, I think that's a must. We need to bring that. So let's organize everything that we want to bring with us. Okay, so I cleaned this out, and here's a bunch of stuff I want to sell at the trader. Cleaned out a lot of stuff out of here. And then all we need to do is clean this out, like our food. And that's pretty much it. Then we could pick the forge up, pick up the workstation, and head out. But let's head over to the trader, sell the rest of this stuff. And then just double check, just to make sure that the trader doesn't have anything that we might want. And then we'll head back, pick up our forge, our workstation, and head out. We're already running pretty late. Yeah, moving day is always so chaotic.
If you want some fancy
All
good
right, let's
afternoon,
see.
unless you're paying, you're leaving.
Okay, we'll sell this. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. 14,000, not bad. All right, let's see here. Does he have any mods or parts for bows? I have a part for bows. I just need one more. So bow or parts, maybe. No, he doesn't have parts for bows. Darn. Okay, and then anything else before we head out? Oh, I need some feathers. I need like 50 feathers to craft my iron arrows. That would clear out a slot. I'll go ahead and buy them. Oh, wow. He has a crucible. Oh, man. I'm going to regret not buying that.
Cha-ching!
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
And that's it for the trader. Now we'll tear. Nice. And then I could get rid of this. That's a lot of cobblestone, but I don't think I'm going to have the spots for it. Like if I have any open spots, I'll come back in and grab it, but I also need to bring this. Oh, I started working on the pipe bombs. All right. Grab that. And the torch. I definitely want the torches. Just light up our base a little bit. And then it's going to be a while before we come back to this place, so. Okay. Just we'll take one last look. Okay. Let's hit the road. So I'll go ahead and unload everything in here. So this, and hopefully I don't die. I picked up my sleeping bag. That would be so bad. I have to be careful about that. I want to keep the tonic on me. All right, and then just drop this stuff off. Okay, awesome. And then all the stuff in here. The pipe bombs, I'm not quite sure if I should bring that. Let's see here. I'll leave that here for now. Oh, we could use this up. Don't waste one slot for that. Okay, and nice to have box. I created one of them. Okay. So 1,700, 1,800, and it's going to probably take a good few hours to get all the way out there. Okay, here's the Burnt Biome. We'll be entering it pretty soon for the first time, and we'll get an achievement for that. Okay, nice. Now, we have a tonic, so I'll wait a couple minutes and then take that tonic. That tonic should give us a few more minutes, and that should allow us to make it to that trader. So the trader is about 1.7 clicks away. This is pretty nice out here. There's a little town out here as well. Okay, we are running out of time, so I'm going to jump off the bike here. Not next to the burnt biome. I got to get a couple of them guys, actually. Let's actually stop right here. Hopefully I don't get attacked. No, never mind. Okay, now I am taking on damage. Wow, he followed me all the way down the street. Okay, let's take that tonic. Sheesh. Okay, here it is. And get hit again. Alright, out of here. Oh, jeez. Okay, now we need to patch that up. Not good, not good. Okay, let's hit the road. And there's Trader Jen. Let's go ahead, since we have that time, drop her a visit. We are kind of encumbered, though.
I was about to close up.
Trader Jen.
Amazing. I hope you like your reward.
Oh, antibiotics. I'll take that. Do I have the slot for it? Yeah. Perfect. And let's go ahead and accept the job while we're here. So tier 2. And I don't think we'll be getting to this tonight, though. And there's no infested jobs. So actually, never mind on that. We'll come back in the morning and see if that updates. But yeah, let's go ahead and find a place now. So somewhere across the street, maybe? Like right over here? Ooh. That looks like a tier 2 or tier 3. And one thing I liked about our old place is we had a little pool out front. That was really nice. But I like this place right here. We could always make our own pool. Yeah, what do you think? Fancy. Alright, let's put a box out front. We'll need this eventually. And awesome. And just get rid of all this stuff. Clear us out. Okay. And do we have plenty of bullets? Yep. And this should be alright. And I got the pistol. Alright, let's take this place. Ooh, gotta switch my arrows over. Okay, what am I gonna make the front door? This, maybe? This could be our front door. Oh, wow, and they already have a torch in here? Wow, fancy. This is pretty secure. And we don't need to get into all that. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's pretty secure. And then this, all we need to do is, yep, knock that out. And voila, we have a door. Fancy. Okay. Let's pull this over here. And then also I have torch. Ah, here it is. Perfect. And then we'll put a door in here so they don't sneak up on us. Perfect. And then the hatch. Will the hatch fit out there? Let's see here. Perfect. All right. And then for now, I'm just going to create some storage. Actually, we got storage right here. We'll just put all our stuff in here. And then we'll go out and knock out our challenges. Yeah, I'm running out of space here already. And that's one more zombie off our list. Alright, let's go ahead and create some storage. I guess we'll put it over here. I don't want to dig all that out. Drop this right here. And then that's where we can put our campfire as well. Oh, and also a plain block too. Go ahead and drop that as well. Alright, and then I'll actually put the campfire on top of the claim block. Okay, and then voila. Okay, well, we got pretty established, and then we'll just clear all this stuff out here. Okay, let's go out and see if we can get into any trouble tonight. So we need to take out some burnt zombies, and then also, if we look at the challenge here. Oh, harvest mushrooms. And then also take out a couple more burnt zombies and nitrate. So I think we just go through the fields out here. Is that a burnt zombie? I think so. Let's see if we can sneak them. I gotta watch my health. Sneak damage. And so I think it's random zombies we need to take out too. Man, those iron arrows mess them up. Wow. Okay, and let's see what that is. Oh yeah, kill zombies in burnt forest. So we need to do 2 more of them and then 2 more burnt zombies as well. Okay. All right, let's keep an eye out for some mushrooms over here. I think there might be a few over here. I noticed you find them within this green patch. There it is. And we have living off the land, so this should give us extra. I think that was giving us... Oh, that only gave me 2. So I need another 3. Any more mushrooms over here? Nope, moving on. Alright, we gotta keep in mind some shelter. Where can we go? We only have about... What is that? 30 seconds? Alright, where can I get some shelter? I know you can build a real quick shelter. Is there a place here we could just run in the doorway here, hang out for a little bit? Oh, got company. Wow. There's that burnt zombie that we're looking for. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was just making. Ooh, just making sure that we didn't walk into like 20 zombies in here. While we're hanging out, might as well. Okay. Just gotta make sure I don't get encumbered, though. That's the issue. Oh. I wasn't kneeling. That's why I woke him up. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, my health is at 70. Wouldn't hurt just to use one of them. As I get hit. And I forgot to take one of my honeys. That's not good. Okay, is that bird still out here? Let's see here. And my armor is weak now. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay. Alright, I don't think we need... Okay, we do need another burnt zombie, I think. We'll take her out just to make sure. Wow. Okay. Alright. I think that's it for zombies. Now we need to find some mushrooms and then some nitrate as well. Ooh. Tons of mushrooms. And then I think you need 5. And we got it. Awesome. Okay, let's see what else we need to get here. Nitrate, and that's it. And how much time we got? We got a couple minutes. Alright, give me some nitrate. Let's see here. And there's some nitrate right here. Okay, are we still being chased? Whoa. Jesus, man. Run, 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 run. Well, I found the nitrate. I just can't get time to get to it. That is one angry bird, man. Ooh, food. And this is still not considered cover. Okay, very careful. Yeah, if you look at the meter, it's down to 18. So when you're in the dark, it really goes down. Anyone in there? Yep. I have to be very careful. There's one behind me, too. Yeah, those vultures are messing me up, man. Get my arrow back. Thank you very much. Yeah, 20... I'm in the 20s now. That's pretty good. Okay, can I heal this? No, I can't. I don't have any first aid kit. Yeah, I have to be very careful. Okay, I got a couple minutes. I'm not going to go after that pig quite yet. I want to get this nitrate. Where was that nitrate at? Oh, okay, over here. And it's being all guarded. Alright, I'm going to fight him for it. Next. I'm going to have to kill like 30 zombies to get to this nitrate. Alright, let's do this. Got it. Awesome. Alright, where is that bike? We gotta get inside quick. We have 4 seconds, and my health is down. All right, we're going to start taking on some damage. Yeah, 63. Yeah, definitely very challenging trying to accomplish all this. But then again, I try to accomplish it all in one night, though, you know. And in the middle of the night, that will definitely make it pretty difficult on you when you try that. And it is morning. So while I wait here, let's go ahead and claim all of our challenges that we achieved. Awesome. And then that's pretty much it for that. Then now all we need to do is craft this gear and we'll be good. So that's pretty much it for today's video. And before I sign off though, we have 1 point, and then I'll make sure to claim any other challenges. So we're in the Burnt Biome. We open up that route. And now we have 2 points to spend. Cool. We craft forge iron. Met Jen. Bought some stuff from the trader. And then open a trade route. Pretty good. And then if we claim our points, let's see here. And I want to put them under this one right here, Gunslinger, definitely. And I would like to get a silencer for my pistol too. That would be pretty nice. But let's go ahead and drop a point in there. And then it would be nice if I could find the agility mod too. I'm going to keep an eye out for that. And then I don't have to spend the last 3 points. I could just wear the agility mod gear. But yeah, let's go ahead and drop the point in there. Oh, you can't. So I spent 2 points to level up to 7. So yeah, in the next video, I'll probably get another point and I'll put that in the Gunslinger. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in video 9.